How's everybody doing?
Good.
What's going on? What'd you guys think of the football games this weekend?
Go Chiefs.
Pissed.
Chiefs, I expected them to win. The Titans gave them a pretty good game. Packers didn't really show up though. That was a bad one. Yeah. What do you guys want to work on today? No one's got anything? You guys are just hoping I had a plan?
Yeah.
All right, I do. Who knows what today is? Why'd you guys have off of school?
I didn't.
I'm okay.
You didn't have off of school? That's messed up.
I'm okay.
Why do we have off of school? Why is it a holiday? Who knows?
Because today's Martin Luther King.
Yeah, and why are we acknowledging him on this day? People don't have to work. What? Civil rights, right? The world can be a messed up place, and he was someone who was very brave, stood up against people who were basically wrong in how they viewed the treatment of others, and he made our country and the world a better place. So when you guys think about today and why we have off of school, or why your parents didn't have to work, what he did back during that time was something none of us could even have imagined dealing with, right? And he led a group of people to fight for basically just to be treated equal, just like everybody should be. So when you guys are at stuff like this, or when you guys go to camps, clinics, clubs, always be inclusive, always be nice to others. It comes back to you tenfold, right? Kindness is key. Kill people with kindness. Except when you face off, you can be mean then. All right, let's all grab a ball, warm up on our own, then we'll kind of break up into groups. Good punch, finish, Quinn. Or, I said Quinn. Owen, finish, good job. I was working with Quinn before I said this is a great reaction, but look, you push too high up with your left, right? Make sure you set that weight downward. Good job staying low, finish Schooner. Good job defending the bailout too. You know he likes to do that, right? Just be prepared when you go against somebody who's really good at that. Get your body weight over the ball and see if your head comes back or towards the ball here. I bet you it comes back. Yep, right? See where it drops from? And that's when he gets you.
Yeah.
You're trying to get more power, so it's tough. Set. He's probably gonna beat you every time, right? He should. Watch his punch. Pretty good down the line, right? Keep working on it. Left hand a little blower. Down. Shot. Good crank back. You had a...
And then I tried to pull back.
You kind of pushed his stick backwards. This is weird. You start to get your top edge down.
Yeah.
And then he threw your hand back. Good job with your rotation. Way to... It's kind of just... What do you got there? That dual two? Come here. They're nice in the first person. Good top edge down, good reaction time. Great job driving to the right. Pull into his stick more and up so you get that backspin on the ball.
Can't get down.
You had that little more, like I just told Troy, if you're going in with that quick clamp, always pull up, all right? So you can get, so you just, yeah. Good job getting your weight down. Down, shot. That's better.
Back to me.
Yeah. You're still using a lot of sidearm instead of straight. All right, just think about a little more cock, extend. Down! You missed the ball, Brady. Good clamp. He's been practicing a little bit more than you have, so I'm not surprised by the outcome. It's all right. He's lucky he gets to do it included in his club stuff, right? Too light, I think, on your hands. See, has a little more pressure, you don't get your top edge down at all. And I don't even know if you missed the ball, he just did a great job punching in. Let's hear it. Come here. I think it's just too light. Do you think you're the fastest guy ever?
No.
The only person I see face off this light who's quick enough to beat everybody is TV. He's unbelievably fast. You know who else does that? Quinn. Now you got unlucky because someone's a dick and they didn't move their bag. Come here, let's watch. This is actually a pretty good punch heavy, right? Yeah, that's good technique. Now let's watch the secondary part. See how Colin moves before you on that secondary part? As soon as you get there, don't be surprised that you had a good clamp. Rotate right away, all right?
Sure.
That's rated. That's on a legal lineup. Yeah. Set. Don't take it easy on him either. He doesn't want you to. Good job. You try to just get in and out on him. Good. That's fine. I would lift 10 push-ups. Good clamp. PJ, let's watch how you got beat. I think part of this is speed.
I really like this thing.
I told you there is.
I broke it.
Right? Look how much more top edge down he's getting. Right? And that really helps his clamp. Snap. Down, round 6, rep 3. What? Once you get that kink, so did you win that at one of them? I have a bunch of these. A couple left. Come here, Jimmy. What can you tell? Obviously, he beats you speed. What can you tell about setup? Who looks tighter in their hands? You do, right? So you're squeezed, your wrist isn't as rolled back, and his elbow is a little more bent. So he's set up to be more explosive, regardless of what just happened. Okay. So set yourself up for success. A little more rolled back, a little more fingertips, right? Don't just squeeze in your palm. Okay. A little more elbow bend, all right? Okay. Down.
That's what we're doing. I broke it in like Noah told me.
Set. Yeah, Dom, good job. Let's see. No, you got a lot of it, right? You're in there. I would make a second move there because it's kind of both you guys. He does a good job following your hands. Down. Good, Andrew, finish. Nice job. Let's see. I don't think you got a good enough angle.
I didn't know.
No, you did. You guys react exact same time. He maybe gets a little bit of a jump. His punch is strong and look, knocks your hands back and it forces your elbow to bend and now he has all the pressure. That's a great job. Rotate. Set. We've talked about it. You beat him to the ball there. Just get ready for your top. These second and third ones, try to tie up a little more. Watch. See how he gets his shoulders back and his arms extended? Just drop those hip backs. Yeah, you'll be good. Down. Cut. Good job on the defensive part. What'd you think?
I thought I just didn't get over it enough initially.
I mean, he beats you with speed.
Yeah.
So it forces you to really throw this left hand around.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you see him make these extra 2 moves with his left hand up, that's when you counter, right? You're a second late to recognize it, and you could probably make that. I saw a twitch. Yeah, quick, down. Shot. Oh, good pull through. Yeah, give us. You gotta finish a little more. I'll go as you go back, one like tiny turn up, and that thing locks in. Block.
I gotta use this head. Weird. So when
Dole, you weren't that slow, but you didn't go over because we were talking. We got in your head about the light hands. Hey, down and down the line. That's it. Down. Set. Good, Ben. Oh my God, Graham, you stole that one. So you're, look, visibly with your left hand lift, your punch is getting, it's more invasive, right? Like look at your hand. Now here, down, up.
Okay.
You hold, and this is where he steals it. Ready, watch. Down, up, and you got this, watch what he does. And you come down and kind of hold, and you play that game with him, now he's able to rake out through it.
I've been like, that's been happening like a lot, where I kind of just like go into the ball, but like I don't know if I'm pushing it or not, but like.
Your grip isn't good. Like you're not getting any downward motion. Start with your shoulders a little more over and think about dropping them back. Round 10. This guy. It's all right, he's gonna get so strong from his push-ups. Two. Set. He probably should beat you. Let's watch them. What I want to see is your speed, and what I notice immediately, look at your stance. Does that look awkward?
Yeah.
I just feel like you're pretty far away.
Yeah.
And you don't actually move that slow, right? But because your body weight is now like on the left of your right glove, look where Ben's is. His visor's right above his pinky. So So get that knee closer. Down. You get smoked.
When I first went up against him, he was like tried to swipe like this. So it was more emotion. I showed him if he tries to line up a little bit. So
If you go against a raker one-handed, just straight down more.
yeah.
Rotate, round 11. Round 11, rep 1. Down. Set.
Ooh, that was close, huh? What would you feel like?
I don't know. It could be either way.
No, you're good.
Right there.
Yeah. Lucky, but yeah. Down. Good punch. Now watch, he does a really good job of getting to his body position, even though his stance is a little different. Watch. You guys are even. Now look at your head. Look at all that bullshit, right? He just stays, he doesn't even move that much. Less motion with your body. You're strong enough to clamp. Come here, boys. Come here.
I think I went a little bit early, but
We'll see. Nope, you're good. It's a good move out of you, but watch. You see when you lock up, you don't push the stick off the ball. That's just strength. Everything's good though. Look at your body. You're off your knee a little bit. Just, that's a little awkward. Take that step upfield and drive. Get square and get over the top. Rotate round 12. Come here. I love staring him down. You move really well there.
I just don't get my body into it.
Yeah, right? Like your shoulder comes like back. Down! Let's try to tweak it. I want you to square up a little more like this. Then this here. There. Try it. Punch right at the top of his head. Shut! It's alright. We're experimenting right now. Come back down. Good jam. Be careful pulling it out, Dill. Come back down. Now, instead of being so angled, let's go. This is right here, and this is just a tiny bit more in. Now sit up, and instead of being like this, a little more there. All right, so now when you punch, you're going right to Gavin's side. Down! Round 12, rep 3. Shut! Now you push because it's uncomfortable, but did you feel more explosive? Maybe. I just think when you're like this, it forces you to come upfield, right? Because you're so opened up. So I think you're strong, like you're pretty strong. You're strong enough where you can punch in. And you see some guys who are really good, like watch a lot of these guys. They're a little more like, rather than pointed at 3 o'clock, they're more at like 2, right? So their head is right at the ball, not sideways. So that's just something to think of.
Hands also very unsettled.
What, they move a little bit?
Yeah, moving up through the whole set.
Nice job. He gets his body back, so be aware. You got to get up to your toes quickly against him, all right? Down! And on the iPad, it doesn't have like the little slow-mo gears, so it takes forever to look. You react, right? Who punches harder in? Punch through the ball. Down! Let's see your technique. Are you going to Endicott?
Yeah.
Next year?
Yep.
So you're a senior.
Yeah.
Luke, this is actually a good clamp. Technique looks good. Down! That was pretty good. I mean, that was legit. You did a great job playing defense. Alex, good job. That's what I'm talking about, getting the whole ball. Now, what do you notice here? You guys are almost even there, but yeah, you reacted a little first. But see how Alex stuffs just a little bit down the line? Now watch his left hand. It comes back down and he gets that ball. Look at you. You like kind of miss it and you slide past it and then up. Knuckles come to the ground. Bang. Down. Rep shot. Do you feel like you're far away from the ball when you clamp? Come back. It's all, I think with you, it's all set up. Like you know what you're supposed to do. Reface. Yeah, I just want you to start a little further away. Do not punch your left hand too far. Down for my refaces. Engage this more. Push off that. And head right there. All right. Shoulders up. Set. Little better, right? So for you, we got to get your shoulders closer, like your right shoulder closer to your right glove. You got to sit, come back, just come down and face me. Same order, both sides, boys. Come down. So left foot out a tiny bit more. Sit up on this left toe and then bend this elbow out a little more and get your weight like there, right? Now when you clamp, you're gonna be stronger instead of having to move around the ball the whole time. You should be able to win clamps by just staying in your stance if you're quick enough, all right? So to think about that, these next couple reps, you're close, dude. He wiggled right underneath you somehow, come here. And you guys face off similar too, I think, right? Almost 50-50. You come up a little bit, Ben. Now watch, let's see who comes down first. Right?
Yeah.
That's it, that's what we gotta talk. Remember, it's fine lifting your left hand, you just can't keep it up there. Down! Yep, 10, all you guys, let's go.
I did the same thing on the first one. I talked all over.
Don't talk before the face-off. I always go early when I talk. Now, set! That was a really good clamp. He beats you to the ball. But like, look who's more loaded up. Like, I don't even feel like you're ready to extend. Your wrist isn't cocked, and your elbow's not bent. Little more bend, little more wrist cock. You gotta set that up to explode. Otherwise, you can't extend. If you start straight, it's all from your shoulders.
Right.
We'll redo that one because George and I were talking. Down. Lost. Down. All right, we're good. Set. Good, Gabe, finish. Oh, body, hey, you don't have to really rotate there. You have most of it up on your toes, wiggle, lock that ball in the throat. All right, good clamp. I had a bunch of the logos made. Just good at those 50 locks. Set.
You can get good.
Set. For what?
Payback.
I'm getting him. Good job getting like you're up on your toes. You missed, you kind of went a little too far forward to your left and you didn't punch straight into the ball. That's, he just got you because he was a little more straight line into the ball. Down. All right, we're good. Set. Good job. Show me how you grip your stick. Is your wrist rolled right over the top? Thumb underneath and just squeeze a little more there. And like some guys like going like that, right? I like going out a little. Now when you squeeze, you snap and it won't slip as much. All right. Set. You went back to.
Yeah, I've done that every single day.
Well, one, it's gonna get exposed against him. Why? How does he hold his elbow? It's more bent. He's already engaged. That's the one thing I noticed going against Trevor this weekend is I was more upright. He was more engaged, and like even the ones we matched, he was able to get to his second move a little quicker. Down. Doing the what's it called? The watching the ref. He has a whole year of experience. Shot. Like I felt like he was just getting the ball a tiny bit quicker, and you can't win if you're not winning. And like I'm also not looking, so like now I look and I what?
You looked at him the ref.
No, I was looking the whole time. We both were, yeah. You have to. He's better. Like he was going like and moving his shoulders before, whereas I'm like waiting for it to go to his mouth. He was like timing it better. Is that 5? And that elbow a little more. Not in towards your hip, just out to the side. Just try it. Set. What I'm saying is when you're down, instead of like hinging it towards your hip, like this, just have it sit out a little more, and you can still be up on your toes, right? But now I'm engaged. Now when I punch, I can get more snap, all right? A little more top edge over, and you're close, especially, we gotta figure out your clamp. Down! Great job, Ben. Come back down. It's all your setup with you. See how this is so straight? You can't really extend. Very few guys do I see are really good at driving in like this unless they lift up a lot, which you don't do a ton. Yeah. So I would get your knee a tiny bit closer, sit up on this left toe, and just bend this a little more, right? Now you're gonna be better with that straight line punch, better with your click clamp, which I think could be your biggest tool, right, to opening up your rotations. Down, rep 3. Try it, a little bit more pressure to start too. Set. Right? Now, obviously you want to get the full ball, but in terms of what spot you get to, will you live with that a lot more than what was previously happening? Right? That was way better, right? Now you're in a good position for your tie-up too. Good job. Think about that, a little more bend. Down! A little more bend here. You're just trying to stab a tiny bit in with your pinky and use your left to get up. Set! Right? Way better. Good job. Hey, so a little more bend, just stab. Okay. All right. I'd call it. There's no such thing as close. You're either early or not. When we take reps with Max, he used to. Oh! I knew he was gonna go for that. I mean, I would have just. Can't run yet. Set. Nice punch, good job. Finish though, finish. Lock in with your left hand. Just got you a little bit on speed, right? A little more whistle ready. We gotta keep taking more reps, right? Hear more whistles. Set. Good clamp. Great catch. The exit here. You're just gonna give up on the ground ball? Who taught you?
He's hustled.
Great job. Now, if he goes to play defense on you, when you make that pivot, drop all your weight right over that ball from your shoulder down. Good job, though. Set. Hey, so when you hinge, drag that around me. That's what I was hoping you do. Do you know how to drag it? You were trying to show off on me, huh? Embarrass me on camera? Set. Nice job, Kyle. Exit here. Good job. Great exit. Hey, good pressure, right? Sometimes the guy comes up with a good play. If you want to go to Milton, they're giving ask me about that because they need a guy and they'll give you a big scholarship.
Like a lot?
Yeah, you should definitely look at it. It's one of the best academic ones too.
Really?
Yeah, text me tomorrow. I'll put you in touch with the coach. Text me tonight actually, and I'll send.
Middlesex guy also just emailed me over the weekend.
Don't go to Middlesex. Yeah. It's just south of where I live in Dorchester, I think.
Thanks, Joe.
Peace, buddy. Good job. Find it. Scoop. Good hustle. Schools do not have to pay a lot.
That's what it is.
It's a no-brainer. I don't know how much Nobles would hook you up.
I don't know. Because I have a bunch of buddies that go there on my clan.
Ball game. Set. All right, we're back to even. 2 out of 3. You gotta walk off a little. You gotta move forward a little. Fun ends here. Yep. Set. Oh, good job. Nice, good close. Down.
Set.
You went. I did.
Set.
Oh. Good mosh right there. Good mosh. Coming through.
All right, let's bring it up real quick.
All right, come on, man. Couple things to fill you guys in on. If anyone wants those Surgeon Razor gloves that I have, they're gonna give them to me at wholesale pricing, so you guys could probably get 60 or 70 bucks off. Just let me know in the next couple weeks. They don't have them in until the first or second week of February because we're working on like the college stock of them, and now they're working on the PLL custom ones. But we'll be able to get, they have I think 5 or 6 colors. It's like white, black, right? And honestly, I think those right now, I think they're the best gloves in terms of protecting your pinkies, right? Because a lot of you guys end up with rips in your palms and your pinkies getting smashed from facing off, and those are the 2 things in gloves you guys should be looking for to protect your hands. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. Because I'm gonna get a bunch of them for a couple programs that, like kids in Denver want them that I've worked with. Some of you guys might want them, and I think they're the best gloves. So if I can save you guys money, I'm always trying to help you guys out. And then second thing, if any of you guys want to do, we're doing like a best of New England. Max is coming to coach, as well as Casey and Noah. They do other Faceoff factory sessions in Maine, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Hampshire, so all over the place. We're trying to get all of our guys who want to do like a best of New England day. I think it's Columbus Day. It's about 1 month from today. It's February 17th. The information's on the website. If any of you guys are interested, that's just going to be a competition day. And then I don't know if we will have Natick that day. That's like a month from now, but just look into that if you guys are interested, because I actually have to go do a clinic for the Black Wolves that evening. All right, quick group photo and you guys can get out. What do you guys think of this logo? I'm probably going to get a bunch of these, so if anyone's interested in getting one, they're going to be fairly inexpensive, but I'm going to get some Nike tees and then like some heather, like a little bit more stylish hoodies with this logo that pop a little more. All right, and it's not a Team 91 sweatshirt. It's my initials.